Population calculator in Hearts of Iron 4. Have you ever wondered how the population growth actually works in HOI4? Or have you ever wondered what would be the population of a certain state or a country, or even the whole world in some specific year or any time? Well, today I'm gonna answer that question. So first thing I did, I found a formula for growth population. Now you might be aware that there is actually monthly growth in each state of 0.12%. Well, I actually calculated it myself, and it's actually 0.122%, which I marked as K. Obviously, writing that as decimal number is 0.00122. Next thing I did, I added 1 to that modifier, which is obviously 1.00122, and I marked it as Y. Then with some math magic, I came to this formula. Don't get confused. We already said what's K and what's Y. Well, P stands for the population and T stands for the past time, which is actually measured in months. So let's read this formula. Population after a certain amount of months have passed, which is PT, is equal to P0, which is population after 0 months have passed. That's actually the starting population, multiplied by Y, which we already said is 1.00122 to the power of how many months have actually passed. In this first example, I'm going to calculate the population after 1 month has passed. That would be the starting population multiplied by this modifier to the power of 1, which is just the modifier itself. In this instance, I'm taking the population of Nicaragua of 683,834. Multiplied by that number, we get 684,668 people. Let's test that out. Let's compare the calculated population to the actual population in-game after 1 month. In-game, there's 684,660 something people, while we calculated 684,668. Let's calculate this again, but this time after 1 year has passed. Obviously, our t is going to be 12 because 12 months have passed, and our modifier to the power of t is actually 1.014739. Once again, multiplying the starting population of Nicaragua, we get 693,912.78. And obviously, since there can't be a non-whole human, that would be the population of 693,912 people. Let's put that to test. And here we are, it's 1937, and look at this, population of 693.92 thousand people, while we calculated 693,912, so we missed by about 8 to 17 people. So now that we confirmed that the calculator works, let's calculate the population of year 2023 in HOI4. First things first, we need to calculate the t. That would be 2023 minus 1936, which is how many years has passed since the start of the game, multiplied by 12, because there's obviously 12 months in a year. That's going to be 87 years multiplied by 12, which is 1044. So now we use this formula. P of 1044 months passed is the starting population multiplied by modifier to the power of 1044. That modifier to the 1044 is 3.57121. Multiplied by the starting population globally, which is about 2.05 billion people, we will end up with a global population of 7,320,974,735 people. Obviously, we're gonna be off a little bit, but we shouldn't miss more than about 5,000 people at most. So yeah, this population is pretty close to the real life one. Now, the global population wouldn't be that much off. The population of individual countries definitely would. For example, we would have Germany with over 200 million people, and for example, United Arab Emirates would only have about 600,000 people, while in reality they have 10 million. That's because this calculator doesn't take many things into account, such as migration, and also because the population grows equally in every single place, which in real life is obviously not true. But still, nobody is insane enough to play for 87 years, so this shouldn't be that big of a problem.